Jose Charles Martin, the son of lottery king Santiago Martin, is now making his political debut in Puducherry. He's already launched his party, LJK, Lachia Jananaga Kachi. Joining us, Jose himself. Thank you very much for your time. You don't normally live in Puducherry. Why politics? Why a party there?
Yes, I was not used to live there, but currently I've shifted to Puducherry. And obviously, from childhood, I had this vision of transforming our country into a global country, global city. For example, like Singapore, Hong Kong, or Dubai. So I even went to Dubai for my studies. So, when we see the transformation, whereas the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building, it was the few rulers' vision, like Sheikh Mohammed's G's vision and like Lee Kuan Yew's vision of transforming Singapore and Dubai. So, same way I was thinking, why not, we take up a small Union Territory island and then why don't we, transform that into Singapore.
You're already spending so much there in terms of welfare measures for people in Puducherry. Do you have that confidence that if you spend money, people will vote for us? Is that your idea?
It's not just about money. Money is obviously required for everybody. And it might be your job, it might be my job. It is needed, but money is not the only criteria. But being in politics, just with your ideas, vision, it doesn't happen that way. People are still under poverty. People are expecting from politicians. They are expecting certain beneficiaries, welfare things, because they think that they are the ones who can actually help them. So my one reason also is down the line we want to transform this. So we want to enrich people from poverty, enrich people's lifestyle, so that they don't be dependent on politicians in the future. But initially, to start the political career, we have to do certain things to win their hearts and then help them, because they are in need. They're in deprived need and desperate need.
You were earlier with BJP for some time. Then you parted ways. What went wrong?
No, I was not parted. Like, I was joined BJP in 2014, and that time I was more into business. It was a family business. So after father, I have to, support him, and I was supposed to be, associated with him. It's a family business, so sons are always, whatever they wish, they have to be in the family business, and that's how Indian business family goes. But still, I had this passion towards the growth when PM Modi ji launched, and he came in from Chief Minister, the Prime Minister. I like the vision of Make in India, where we are in the global position now, from the fifth largest to fourth largest growing economy, the fastest growing GDP in the world. So by looking into all these things, so I also wanted to contribute to his growth and to his vision. So we youngsters, a lot of youngsters was towards it. So same way I also started my career and I wanted to start. But obviously I had my own priorities as business, so didn't have the opportunity to 100% contribute myself. So I was not very active. Now I realized that okay, this will be the opportunity. So I requested for a seat in Puducherry, which was being delayed for some time. Then I realized, now I've taken a step that, I have a vision, I want to transform. So that should not be intense. So I launched my new party as Lachia Jananaga Kachi, LJK. And then I started my welfare schemes, and then I started doing my campaigns and meeting people. So then now there are talks. Obviously in elections, this is my first election. I also don't want to go alone. I was also in talks with TVK, and I have shown my interest to TVK as well. And I've shown my interest to, I'm not sure, and we were in mutual interest of BJP, because already BJP is not something new to me. So, but I already wish to go alone. But then when you're in politics, it is not that easy. It's not a one-day show. It's like it is a long-term goal. So I thought it'd be a right choice too.
So now, although you launched your party saying that you will be the chief ministerial candidate, now you are open for an alliance with some other party, is it?
Yes, I think we are in talks. Talks are going on. Yes, if it is a party like NDA, we cannot, demand much there. So at the same time, for me also, it's just, we don't have much time for me to explore the political ground. So I'm willing to, open up and then see how it goes. And based on that, as age is on my side, so I have time. I want to perform and just directly going and sitting in CM's seat. it is a lot of progress. You cannot, it's not a cakewalk. So I have to understand how the system works and everything. So I'll take my own time, and then one point of time, I want to have the ambition of becoming chief minister. Let's hope for the best.
The criticism against you is that the BJP is using you, that you are the B team of BJP. You are a Christian, and the BJP is perhaps trying to use you to woo votes of minorities, probably for a kind of a long-term plan to expand their footprint in Puducherry, where they run a kind of a coalition government.
Yes, B team, the opposition leaders, like in the Congress, the DMK allegation is that, that I'm a B team. But, that's what. So when I was not given my seat, I came out of the party. I started my own party, which B team will start a party. And if there is a negotiation talks, and I'm still open. Normally, B team is somebody who, after election, we do something, we work out a strategy, and then after elections you win, and then you go and align. That is a B team. When a team is like, you directly or openly are saying that we are in talks with India for the alliance. So,
but two independent MLAs who are supporting BJP now, they are with you now. One of them has been made the general secretary.
They've not been, because they didn't resign and join the party officially. They've been showing their support, for which, we'll also be showing our support to them. But at the same time, when the election is coming, because as though they have still the MLAs, as MLAs, they are always, they are showing their support. So we'll also, we'll explore the best opportunity for them as well.
Now, the worry is many are concerned that Jose could open up Puducherry for lottery. Already it's known for liquor. Now they say lottery will be added.
No. See, that's what I was saying, this lottery business can be done in a place where there's a lot of population. It's a mass business, where a population is just 16 lakhs. If I do a business there, it'd be a loss for me. And still there are a lot of illegal activities, including illegal lotteries, illegal bettings, illegal gamblings, drugs. There are so many illegal things that is still active there. So which I am trying to, once we come into power, we want to eradicate all those things. And that is not the agenda.
Right. Now, in the recent expose by the Election Commission, your company has given 1,368 crore rupees in the form of electoral bonds to parties like the DMK, TMC, and even to the BJP, both directly and indirectly. How would you account for this? Why?
No, as any company, as any citizen, see, they're not an enemy. They are not from another nation who's trying to come and invade us. And, when Britishers came and ruled India, everybody has to, they were forced to pay taxes. We are not living in that scenarios. As a businessman, as a citizen, responsible citizen, it is our duty to contribute for the political parties. How will the political party will make money unless, they don't get into all this corruption and everything. So, as a businessman, it's our duty, we have to sponsor this. Otherwise, how will even a trust, for example, how will a trust operate if nobody donates? Same way, our political party will operate.
Was it for quid pro quo? They give you concession, they tweak policies to suit you, and you are returning them for those concessions?
Not exactly. So if you see, from 28% of GST, they have increased it to 40%. And after so many donations also, you keep seeing a lot of raids only happening to us. So you don't find any benefits out of these donations or anything. It just, has a goodwill or a good gesture.
Under pressure?
Not exactly. It's not under pressure. So you see, we always have the right to refuse. So as every business houses do.
And your family has also come under the Enforcement Directorate scanner. Your properties are being attached. And in this context, how can one expect clean governance from you?
See, claim, anybody can accuse anybody for that, but I can accuse you, I can accuse anybody, I can accuse media. There's a lot of accusation around everybody, even Epstein files, everybody's accusing everybody. So there should be some proof. Like in our case, there is no evidence that, this was done. There is no proof or even in CBI, we have almost 21 cases we have got clean sheet. The media is only keen on, projecting when the raid is there. After that, we give a notice from the government saying that, we have, these cases are cleared. And even then, that is not, very, the
So I
media.
think 400 crore worth of properties attached and
Yeah, the properties are attached, but still, when we are winning a lot of cases, but that when we win the cases and when we win the cases against ED or CBI, those are not highlighted. It's only highlighted what once the case is filed. But we are fighting. We are getting ourselves cleared. If we are, convicted or something, how we can do the business? The business will be collapsed. We cannot run a business, and still we are paying 5,000 crores, and now from GST, and now with increase of GST from 28 to 40%, we are will be liable to pay around 7,000 crores from this year.
now many are questioning about the trend across India. Rich people, super rich people entering politics and easily coming to positions of power. In Puducherry, they say there was once ordinary people becoming chief ministers and ministers and MLAs. Later, those in liquor business became powerful. And now they say people with huge money are entering politics. They're worried. What will be a message?
Oh, no, it's like, when you're in business, you're already sufficient with enough money. It is not money is the agenda for coming to politics. When there is, when people with less money, or when they take loan to contest in election, their intention is to again remake the money and repay the loan. So anybody who doesn't have money, and how expensive it is, an open book that how expensive is an election. When the election is so expensive, how an person without any background can come and spend so much of money? We spend so much of money. How will he take back that money? So this will give clean governance. So it's not for money. Now it's high time. Britishers came, introduced a system. The system itself is in a mess. The real people, the honest people are not one. Those who manipulate, or those who can, give some false hope, are the ones, which is happening.
But many would say you have not taken up public issues, you've not gone for protests, but all you rely on is your big money to spend for them and hope people will support you and vote for you.
No, even I recently did a protest just 3 days back where the News Tamil channel journalist was attacked, and he was abused by the DMK MLA. But I went there. We around 600 people. We went march towards the DMK office in Puducherry. We did a protest, and all the media came, and the police didn't let us go. And police literally arrested me, and they took me in the police van, and I was detained for around 2 hours. But the problem is, no media is showcasing it. I understand that media has been paid heavily by the ruling party, even including DMK, not to telecast this news. And that is why these news have not come out.
The DMK will say no. And you're making a debut in Puducherry. Your brother-in-law, Mr. Adav Arjuna, is a key strategist for Mr. Vijay, TVK Chief Vijay in Tamil Nadu. Many question whether one family is trying to influence politics in two states, be it Tamil Nadu and neighboring Puducherry.
No, we do have a different of opinion, so we don't get along. So his vision or his ambition for politics or his agenda for politics is different from what is my agenda is completely different. So I want to transform people's life. I want to enrich their day-to-day life. I want to bring change to their livelihood. So I want to empower women. So my vision for them is completely different, and I want to transform their life. I really don't know. He's been jumping political, parties as you keep changing your shirt. So I don't know how far this will go.
All right. And your message for people in Puducherry?
Yes, everybody can trust me. Once I come into power, even if it is a joint NDA alliance or individually, whatever, if I need their support. At the same time, when I come back to power, when I have my powers, I will always do it back to them. So that is my words and commitment to them.
Thank you very much for your time. That was Mr. Jose Charles Martin, who has launched a new party, Latchiya Jananayaga Katchi, making his debut as perhaps an ally of the NDA in Puducherry and a young face to watch out for. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel. Find TV.